Alright guys, here are the 3 biggest mistakes you're making with your nutrition. So nutrition is obviously dependent on different people, depending on their goals and a couple of other things. We're just going to go through the 3 main mistakes I see. So the first one I normally see is no form of tracking. So we don't really know what's going in, what's coming out, how much energy we're expending, how much energy we're consuming. So we don't particularly have to use like a calorie counter, like a MyFitnessPal, for example. We just need something to give us some information and some data. So whether you're using a meal plan, whether you're using MyFitnessPal, or whether you're just eyeballing things and trying to find higher protein options and things like that, even using a plate analogy. So, filling up your plate with, say, a quarter protein, half vegetables, a quarter carbs, and a thumb of fats is a really good way to start, just with that plate analogy, and just see where your weight's fluctuating, and then you can start making adjustments from there when your weight starts to slow down. So you might be like, okay, now I can take a little bit of carbs out, now I can take a little bit of fats out, or maybe I can add some more vegetables to just help with that satiety and things like that. The second mistake I normally see most people make is protein. So protein, there's a few main reasons we want to keep a higher protein diet. I like to go minimum 1.5 grams per kilo of body weight. So let's say for the average 70 kilo person, you'd be looking at that 1.5, 110, even up to 2, even up to 3 sometimes, depending on the person. So number 1, that's going to help with building and retaining lean muscle mass, which is going to help improve our body composition. Number 2, we're looking more at satiety. So more protein is showing more satiety and less hunger between meals. And the third one is digestion. So protein has the highest digestion rate through all macronutrients. So you're actually going to burn a few more calories, about 20 to 30% through those protein calories, actually towards digestion. So a bit of an extra calorie burn there. It's very small, but over the course of a few weeks, a few months, that'll build up and you'll be able to get a better result with that higher sort of protein diet. The last mistake I see is, again, just not tracking effectively. So a lot of people are doing Monday to Friday, and then the weekend comes around and they throw everything out the window through their nutrition plan. They'll jump back on the scale Monday, be like, okay, why haven't I lost any weight? So it's really important to find a strategy that works for you. It's really difficult to follow sometimes, but again, I get a lot of my clients, for example, to do 5 days of lower calories on the weekdays and then give them a little bit of flexibility on the weekend. The same thing could be used. You could save up a few calories through those weekdays, drop a few carbs, drop a few fats if you know you're going out for a meal. That way you can go out, you can have your meal, enjoy it with your friends, and it still won't ruin your body composition goals. If you guys got any other questions, any comments, pop them in the comments below and we'll be able to help you out. Cheers.